Good morning, friends. Prepared Suburbanite back at you. I've taken a few days off to try to reflect on what I want to do with the Prepared Suburbanite channel going forward here. Even though I've got over 20,000 subscribers, I'm only getting a couple of hundred views on each one. So that could be a combination of things that the data and information that I'm trying to put out is not meeting the expectations of the subscribers, or that the 20,000 subscribers that show listed on my channel aren't really there. And I suppose that could be as well. There may only be a few hundred subscribers, but needless to say, I've been doing a lot of thinking about what this channel needs to be doing for the future, and I'd like to get some feedback from you all on what you think and what your expectations are, I guess, of this channel. So stick around. So first of all, I'd like to wish everybody the happiest of holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever it is for you and your belief system. I know for me that Christmas is a wonderful, wonderful time of the year. It's when we celebrate the Savior's coming, His birth. It's just a wonderful time of the year. So many good traditions. You can see the tree that we've got in our den here. It's just absolutely so much fun to participate in the Christmas season. So I wish you all a very Merry Christmas. So let's talk about the future of what this channel needs to be. I've been doing this for 6 or 7 years now, and there was a point in time in the past when YouTube was a whole lot different than it is today, and I could put up a video about some new piece of gear or a gadget, or about prepping in general, whether it was how to secure water or planting a garden or doing a little bit of this or a little bit of that. And it evolved over time, and I would be able to get a few thousand views, and it was actually worth the time and trouble to produce the videos, get them edited, get them up on some sort of a regular schedule. And now it just, things have changed quite a bit. We have to be very careful about the things that we say and how we say them and who we say them to. We can't use certain words any longer that would not slip by the folks that audit and edit all our videos for us. So I think it's taken away a lot of the dynamic for posting a YouTube video here. And I do post on Rumble, but very, very few followers there. I think Rumble is evolving into a true freedom of speech kind of a platform, as evidenced by the last week's cyber attack on its infrastructure. But be that as it may, I am over on Rumble, so you can find me there if that's what you want to do. I don't know. Making money on YouTube, that's not my biggest priority. I just wanted to get enough to be coming in from an income standpoint from the YouTube video revenues to offset any of the costs that I've got. So I've got to buy editing software, got to buy batteries for the camera, microphone from time to time, that kind of stuff. And you know, it's could be as much as $300, $400, or $500 a year, and this year doesn't look like I'm even going to come close to covering any of the expenses, and it's because the viewership is down so much. And I'm really not quite sure why that is. Is it because you all want to have more hands-on prepping kind of stuff? How to do the prepper storage, what kind of foods that you need, how to freeze dry, how to dehydrate food, how to can. Is that the kind of practical stuff that you want? Do you want more like gear reviews? I pick up a lot of gear as time goes by, and I see something that's kind of interesting, a new knife or excuse me, or a hatchet or some kind of an electronic gadget that I took a fancy to, and I'll pick it up and play with it for a while and all that, but I don't do those kind of reviews, and I don't really want any of the companies out there to contact me and ask me to do reviews on their products, even if they send them to me for free and say, hey, you can keep this. I did it once when I bought my Champion generator. They said, if you post a video about your experience with our generator, we'll send you a t-shirt. Yeah, I got that t-shirt, and that was it. So that, as far as paid advertising, I got a t-shirt so far. Yeah, I get contacted from time to time, but most of the stuff that I get offered to do reviews on or comment on are things that I have absolutely no interest in, that I don't know what the company's all about, can't endorse them, so I just stay away from that kind of stuff. But if you guys want and think that gear reviews are something that you'd want to tune into, then let me know about that in the comments below. Let me know if you want to go back to basics with reel for real prepper kind of stuff. I spend quite a few hours a day, I guess, looking at other prepper channels just for informational purposes. Pinball Preparedness, the Alaska Prepper, what's a homestead, whatever it is, and there's a number that I go look at, and what the common theme seems to be for the last few months or so is all doom and gloom. Oh, it's all the world's coming crashing down. Oh, you gotta buy gold, you gotta buy silver, because that's the only thing you'll have to trade to buy the things that you need. You gotta be ready for the big collapse, the big end of the world, Armageddon, the SHTF kind of stuff. I have tried to shy away from being an alarmist like that, because so many people are doing it, and I don't really think it serves a purpose. I know I don't like to get preached at by other prepper channels about, oh, you got to stock up on food, you got to stock up on water, you got to stock up on making sure you've got your home defenses all set and all that. I don't need to be lectured on that, but having practical tips, how to do certain things, the latest gear and gadgets, I think I can do that, and if that's what folks are really looking for. So with all that said, this is the holiday season. We've got a week to go before Christmas, and I am thrilled. Our shopping is done for our Christmas presents for the family and for each other, my wife and I. And I think we splurged a little this year on what we normally spend on each other at Christmas time, but it's all going to be worth it. And shortly after Christmas, I'll get into some of the things that we're exchanging for prepping type gifts. And with that said, this is the Prepared Suburbanite reminding you to be prepared always, and I'll see you all on the next video.